Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey the Breakout. And we found Dr. Marcel's secret room. It's hell in here. It's pretty bad. Oh look, a pillow.
If ever I need an
Oh,
imprint of
that's loud.
Dr. Marcel's knee, I know where I can get it now.
Whoa, that was so loud. That was way loud on my end. What was that about?
Sure, as soon as I'm out of here, I'll have a week-long talk with my pillow.
Oh, well, you know, pillow talk is an important part of life.
Nah, it smells like Dr. Marcel's aftershave.
Oh, you can still take
This
it.
is Dr. Marcel's shrine, not mine. What do you make of this, Harvey?
Seems like knee imprints, long worn, probably Dr. Marcel's. The last time he was here can't have been too long ago.
Probably
The
before he went out
candles
to
are
town.
still burning.
Oh yeah, there's what? Baby teeth. Oh god. Photos.
Nah.
We can do stuff to this. Well,
I'm certainly not beating out Dr. Marcel's cushion. In this panel, we see Captain Useless fetching his spelt grain cushion from behind the oven. Peculiar obsessions are no crime in their own right.
I see. Why would it be an obsession? He just loved his son. Just his only one son. His only son, right? He only had one
I
son.
wonder if the doctor would notice if I swapped them. But that question will have to remain unanswered. Because I don't want the stupid cushion. It smells like Dr. Marcel's aftershave.
Holy shit, an extended dialogue,
No,
baby.
There's no leak here. This stain is just Dr. Marcel's kneecap fluid.
Ew. Size it up. Poke some holes. Give it a nice clip.
Kneecap fluid may very well be an ingredient for the stinky drink.
True.
This is the spot where Dr. Marcel makes calls to Alfred.
From beyond the grave. But
You can't hang cushions. It's true. I don't think Dr. Marcel will sign it if I just leave it here.
true.
This is only for the door.
Okay.
This is only for the door.
Alright. The key's not gonna give me unique
If I bring
responses
one
in
of
here, I
those
think.
to the group session, the therapist will flunk me in a heartbeat. Yeah, I removed one of them using the same technique. Alfred sobbed for days, and his dad wasn't exactly happy either.
Alright. Hold up, Edna. You might be a psychopath.
Yuck!
You
I
might.
think I finally swallowed one.
I think you're an absolute psychopath.
That's sick. There's no mouth. No, I think that's undignified.
There he is.
I remember Alfred. He was an extremely obnoxious boob, I'll admit that. But to think that he's dead now?
Oh, oh no.
Hmm.
The real
Edna.
memories are coming in.
Edna? The kid was a klutz.
I know.
He was a jerk.
I know. I couldn't stand him.
An idiot. A moron.
A pimpled ulcer.
Oh no,
A
the
bag
echo
of
chamber's
pus.
begun.
Dumb as a bag of nails.
Cry, baby.
Butthead.
Goof.
Brain dead mother friggin' vomit munching horse fornicator.
Edna?
I miss him.
I know.
Dr. Marcel will pay for this.
You think? He's got something to do with this?
Look around you. It's obvious that this guy is insane. I know the recollection of what happened back then must be buried somewhere in my brain. This is exactly why Dr. Marcel is trying to erase my memory. And to think he's got the nerve to accuse my father.
We'll find the
This is
missing
some
piece
weird
of the puzzle,
extrapolation
Edna.
you're doing.
I promise.
But hold up. I'm not saying that Doc ain't insane, but this isn't the reason for why he is insane. First of all, I think the other patients paint a clear picture on why the damn doctor is insane. And a couple other small things we've already seen by now. Talk to me,
Oh,
Alfred.
Alfred, whatever happened?
Edna! Edna!
Brain dead ghost doesn't know what to
What?
tell me.
You little swamp-dwelling toad! I'll kill you! Oh. I mean, I would if you weren't already dead.
I mean, you might want to watch your words there.
That doesn't work that way.
Can't use the straw in the portrait?
It's fine right where it's hanging. I vaguely remember he was but to think.
Oh, god damn it. Of course, using the picture gives me the same cutscene, and I have to wait for the break and pauses.
I could.
I know.
Dr. Marcel,
You think?
Like, she clearly regrets. Like,
look around you. I know this is. And
although the fact that she's
I
like,
vaguely
oh no, no, I've done it. There's no faster.
And Edna!
Dr. Marcel,
You think?
look around. I know this is antithetical.
We'll find.
Okay, move move the mouse. Can't get away with that again. There are other items that I want to use
That
here.
doesn't work.
Harvey, maybe?
That doesn't. That doesn't work.
Okay, no.
Look, Harvey. That's Alfred's urn.
Ern schmern. You're not really crying for that grinning frog face, are you?
I mean,
No.
she
course
definitely
not.
is. I mean, if you know Edna's backstory, maybe some of you don't. Edna really only had 2 friends in the village. And one of them was an enabler. And they both thrashed Alfred. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest, be real with you. If you know the sequel game, Alfred fucking deserves it. But we're not talking about that right now. Currently, this guy, he's innocent. He's innocent. Nothing behind it.
What do you make of this, Harvey?
That is unsanitary. It is ugly. And still I don't like it. I think I'm going to be sick.
Don't worry, you're not the guy who drank one.
Yeah, I remember. Except at the thing before. I mean,
Oh.
that doesn't work. Yeah, I remember. To be precise, he lost 2, but the second one wasn't planned. I got
Oh, with the
grounded
polo
for a
mallet.
whole month.
Holy shit, she has the different response for all of them.
There, I've numbered them consecutively. That was long past due.
And I write on the urn?
No, I think that's in bad taste. He won't be able to read anymore. Besides, he was more into textbooks.
That is a little strange.
Some horrible injustice has been committed here. I'm going to expose the truth.
Surely.
No, he may have been an idiot, but he doesn't deserve that. The warts you get from a grinning frog face even penetrate potholders. He wasn't a bad person, though.
Like, she even admits he's not terrible. I mean, she's the terrible one. Which may be true, but there is some weirdness going on with that, too. Thinking about
We
it.
could stuff him in here and smuggle him out.
No, Harvey. He should stay with his father.
Why did Harvey want to steal him?
No, he may have been an idiot. I don't think he's thirsty.
I mean, maybe.
I don't think he's gonna answer the phone where he is right now. I guess the crackling of fire would be too loud.
You think Alfred is in hell? Yikes! I was looking forward to hell until just now.
See? And since he's a reflection of her subconscious, I think, she feels as if she was going to hell.
I can remember now how I used to tease him with spitballs back then. The pukey little
Little
toad
boy,
that
you're going to
played
hell!
three different
Hey, you actually
outfits.
remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm hoping that right now the mic is fine. I have tampered with it a bit. We all know I'm not no audio engineer.
Alfred could clean his closet in 5 minutes flat. I could return it back to complete chaos in 5 minutes as well. We were a great team.
Huh.
Alfred liked paperwork and administration. He may have been an idiot, but it was always fun to tease him. The warts you get from a grinning frog even penetrate potholders.
Huh?
He
That's the
wasn't
key. That's the key. Maybe if I called the teeth.
Hello? Is this the dentist?
Yes? Who's speaking?
This
There's
is
still
Dr.
quite a few
Marcel.
objects to look in this
I would
room.
like to have all my teeth replaced with Brussels sprouts.
No problem. We'll do that the next time we have you under anesthetic.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Ah, there we go.
That is an interesting new idea to decorate drinks.
With teeth.
Yeah, I removed one of them using the same technique. It wasn't the right one, but not too bad for a test run. Of course, Dr. Marcel was less than pleased. Yeah, I removed one of them using the same
Just
technique.
tortured this kid.
I desperately wanted to find out if it would grow back a second time. Yeah, I removed one of them using the same technique. If Alfred hadn't woken up, I would have managed a couple more. I don't want to refill them. I don't want to take them with me. To be honest, I don't really even want to bother with them.
Too bad.
Yeah, I removed one of them using the same technique. You could still see the red stain months afterwards. Boy, was Dr. Marcel mad. They don't seem to be hungry.
Don't worry, we're gonna give him a little bit
They
of
don't
ketchup,
seem
a
to
little
be
bit of
hungry.
mustard. You know, on your teeth, that's normal.
That's a job for them laboratory types. That doesn't work. In this panel, we see Captain Useless, entangled in his dental floss.
Alright, she numbered them already. And we did them all. We got a jar of marbles, a yo-yo, a car. Yeah, there's a couple of
Do you
things in
remember
here.
Alfred?
That grinning frog face? How could I ever suppress the memory?
Then let's Tempomorph to the past.
Yeah, good idea.
Yippee! Here we go again. What's up? Where's the fade out?
I don't know what's wrong. Something is blocking the memory of Alfred.
That's strange.
Let's just keep looking around.
Oh no.
I'm sure we can find a memory that allows us to tempomorph.
Even as a toddler, Alfred was ugly. Hey, baby Alfred.
Baby Alfred wants his porridge! Porridge! Porridge!
Oh no, please.
Even as a toddler? No, I don't want to carry any old burdens with me. No.
How about...
Nope. In this panel, we see Captain Useless, trying hard
Oh.
to remember the passcode to the basement cave.
You won't destroy the memories.
There should be a law against willful erasure.
Isn't there...
I don't.
What else can we do?
My memories are vague, and I don't.
Okay, these all count as memories, so there's gonna be nothing new with all of these. Got it. Just
Do
Harvey.
you remember?
But
Even as a toddler, this is Alfred taking ballet lessons. Not only did he look ridiculous in his outfit, but he also moved with as much grace as a sack of potatoes. He was a few sandwiches shy of a picnic. Alfred built a snowman. Is that a tie on the snowman? Oh, Alfred, you're such a geek.
Oh my god.
What's up, bedwetter? Are you proud of your white-collar snowman?
So, let's build a snowman. Snowman building's fun. We can name him Bob, or we can name him Sean. We can build him tall, we can build him not so tall. Snowman!
I'm starting to think that Alfred might have had, he was a few cobblestones short of a road. Like, I mean,
ballet
Edna's
outfit is
crazy.
embarrassing,
She's a
Alfred.
little, you know,
Look
off
at that,
over the
I'm
edge,
dancing,
you know,
I'm dancing!
edgy. But Alfred is kinda, you know, Arsler. he's a little dumb.
Alfred's yo-yo. Alfred was pretty clumsy with it. He couldn't even perform a single trick. Hey, half of those are mine.
That would make sense.
Alfred always used to have the cooler toys, and he never let me play with them.
maybe that's because you always wanted to play Smash 'em Up.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Do you remember Alfred?
Of course, but something is... Maybe we can...
Okay.
Does that remind you of anything, Harvey?
Nothing that would help us. Let's keep on looking.
Look, Harvey, even more memories.
Hey, there are some of your marbles in there.
So, can you use them to Tempomorph us?
Afraid not. You were never really good at tossing marbles.
Oh, god damn it.
Even
The lack of
Alfred
skill.
beat you. And we all know what a clumsy oaf the pukey little toad was.
Damn, she just sucks at marbles.
Look, Harvey, a yo-yo.
Yeah, you always wanted to have this. Alfred didn't deserve it. He was a dabbling dilettante.
Nice word usage there. Actually, I want to talk about something before I click on something else, because I don't want to be talking over them. But it really does seem like Edna harbored a jealousy for a richer, more, well-off family. She is... We don't hear of a mom, so presumably it's a single dad. And oh god, Poozy. I don't want to talk to you, Poozy, to be honest. I don't want to talk to you, Poozy. Make sure I didn't miss anything, because the homework notebook will continue the story.
No. No.
Okay, these are all the memories. They're all memories. Memory.
Look, that's Poozy.
Oh,
Harvey
no.
couldn't stand him.
Poozy must
It's the other
kill
guy.
Harvey.
Poozy must kill Harvey.
Oh yeah, still his usual self, old Poozy.
So, make note that Poozy has red, glowing eyes. Just keep that in the back of your mind. We'll need it later.
Hello, Poozy.
Poozy must kill Harvey. Poozy must kill
Also note that
Harvey.
Poozy really wants Harvey
Oh, yeah.
dead.
Still his usual self, old Poozy. He's behind safety glass. Hello, Poozy.
Poozy.
Oh, yeah.
Poozy must kill Harvey.
Stop that. Stop that.
That doesn't work.
Do you want to eat something?
Stop that.
No.
Stop that.
Poozy will not let me use items on him.
Stop.
Like, any. Aw.
Stop.
Yeah, okay. He really does not allow for me to use items on him.
He's behind safety.
So I think that's everything, then? Let's check it out.
That's Alfred's homework. Alfred was a real nerd, and he never let me copy off him. What's this? Scribbled on the edge of the page. Mattis Conrad? That's my father's name, but it isn't his handwriting. Although somebody has made a great effort to copy it, obviously. Just a second. That's my handwriting. I don't get it. Why did I sign my father's name on the edge of Alfred's homework? Harvey, do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I can remember that day very
No
well.
wall here, brother.
That was the day I taught you how to forge signatures.
Huh.
Say, Alfred, I forgot to do my homework again. Can I copy yours?
Mr. Hornbush! Mr. Hornbush! Edna's trying to copy from me again!
Such an asshole.
Treacherous stinking snake. Oh, shucks. Safety glass. No.
How about...
Nope. I can't remember all by myself. Maybe Harvey can help me.
Maybe Harvey can
You
help.
remember this, Harvey?
Send us back,
Yes,
Harvey.
indeed I
Back
do.
in
You
time.
and Alfred had a private lesson with Mr. Hornbush. The lesson was utterly boring. And
That's
while
crazy
Alfred
that it's
did
just
his
her
best
and
to
him.
follow,
It's a little
I
weird.
taught you how to forge signatures.
Which I
Do you
think.
think we can go back there so I can learn it again?
That should be no problem. Are you ready?
Yes. Send me to the
Yeah.
past. Now,
Tempomorph into the
Jeremy.
past.
As you wish. Hold on.
Every time we do it, Xana gets a little bit stronger. I mean, come on. It's sometimes the most glorious stuff. I'm gonna have to check this episode out, though. Like,
I
I'm
really
looking at
do
these numbers.
remember, I'm afraid. This is Mr. Hornbush's
Why is he
math
blue?
class. He was very strict and he always picked on me. I'm afraid that if I don't pay attention,
Alfred's
you'll lock
jawline
me
and
in
his
the cupboard
long
again.
ass neck.
This is a riddle you have to solve on your own. Good luck, Harvey.
Good luck, Harvey. Alright, let's start looking at shit.
I can make out a pattern. Maybe Edna is interested in exploring hidden island realms.
Him.
Alfred is such a moron. Edna knows a few great ways to insult the ugly frog face.
Hey, look, the door.
The fun begins beyond this door. I'll have to get Edna out of here somehow. Maybe she has an idea of her own.
I mean, that would make sense.
To be or not to be? Edna used to like this skull in particular.
Hey, it's Mr.
This is
Hornbush.
Edna's teacher, Mr. Hornbush. I think Edna is afraid of Mr. Hornbush. I'm more of
Chalkboard.
an art rabbit, not a math bunny.
Yo, same. I can't do math for shit. I
more
understand
of an-
basic
Edna could never
arithmetics,
stand math.
art arithmetics. On up.
The world is too big to spend my time locked up in one place. I
Surely.
should go on a world tour with Edna.
Oh, hey, a note.
It's a note from Addis, Edna's father. I wonder if it can be of any use.
Let's look in here. Look inside the cupboard.
There's a letter in Mr. Hornbush's coat pocket. I'd love to know what it says.
Cupboard, cupboard, cupboard.
It's really handy that the cupboard has a peephole in exactly the right position. This
Really?
hole in the cupboard could prove very useful.
Okay, we have hole now. We now can show hole. Also, push note, add. Oh yeah, I can get Edna.
Why did I have to recall this sad memory? Edna looks unhappy.
Edna kind of always looks unhappy, though. A little bit. No, I choose to believe the world outside is not like
This
this.
is the warmest day of the year.
I choose to believe that
Everyone
this is
who
full
doesn't
of
get
shit.
out today will have missed the best day of summer.
Is there like this Ferris wheel is
This
like got a
can't
bow
be
tie in the
true.
middle of it?
There's even a Ferris wheel. Edna's not gonna believe this. A Ferris wheel. Edna should be enjoying the nice weather. It's not really fair that she has to sweat over books in here instead.
Okay, well, like a summer lesson,
The
you
water
know,
looks inviting.
somewhere else in the globe, right? You can tell by the mountain ranges. She's definitely not in America for the most part.
Edna would much rather go swimming than sit through this dull math lesson. The water looks Hey, there's a new slide at the playground. Edna is the queen of the slide. She can even slide uphill.
What? Huh? What's that mean?
A merry-go-round. There was never anything like that in the village before. Edna needs to know about
And that
this
should tell you,
merry-go-round.
you, the viewer, there is something wrong with this picture.
I didn't even know there was a circus in town.
And if
Edna
Harvey
gets wind
doesn't
of a
know
circus,
it, then it shouldn't
she'll
be
even
real.
more
He's
upset
just
about not being
assimilating
allowed
ideas in
out.
her head.
That ice cream parlor didn't used to be here. They seem to have completely new flavors. I think an ice cream is exactly what Edna needs right now.
Anything else? Alright.
Let's
Talk
go
about
on
it.
a treasure hunt.
Shh. Later, Harvey.
We should venture out into the world.
Shh. Later, Harvey.
We gotta get you out of here.
Shh. Later, Harvey.
No, but
Do you
I have
remember the
ideas.
skull?
Shh. Later, Harvey.
Math is god-awful. Let's skedaddle.
Math is god awful. Get me out of here.
Mr. Hornbush reminds me of the fish Mattis gave you for Easter.
Oh, they're in a country where they do that.
Later, Harvey.
You flushed it down the toilet.
Mr. Hornbush! Edna is snickering again!
Pull yourself together, Edna.
Oh no, he sounds like a decrepit zombie.
How are you, Edna?
Shh. Later, Harvey.
Alright,
What
get the
does
note.
that piece of paper say?
Oh, it's a note from my father. He just forgot to put marmalade on my sandwich again.
But we
It's
need
a
it.
note from Matt. What does that piece...
Oh, he just...
We need it.
Look at that idiot!
Mr. Hornbush! Edna is snickering again!
Pull yourself together, Edna.
Edna, please look at all these equations. Does this even work out correctly with the functions that he has there? Somebody tell me. Probably not, considering. Let's talk
Hey,
about this.
Edna, I spotted a letter in Mr. Hornbush's coat pocket. I'm sure it's part of a conspiracy.
Shh.
There's a hole in the cupboard.
Shh.
Oh, I'll get you to talk.
Edna! Swimming season's begun!
Oh, I'd like to go swimming too.
Mr. Hornbush! Mr. Hornbush! Edna's talking to herself again, and I can't properly concentrate on my assignment!
Edna Conrad, you keep interrupting the lesson. I'll give you an official warning. On the third warning, I'm putting you in the cupboard. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hornbush. It'll never happen again.
Surely it won't happen again if I talk about the clowns.
Edna, there's a circus in town!
The clowns?
That you say? A real circus?
Mr. Hornbush! Mr.
Oh,
Hornbush!
God, I even hate him.
Edna's talking to herself again.
Edna is
I can't
mumbling into
properly
her doll
concentrate on my
again.
assignment.
I have to ask you to behave, young lady. That is the second warning, Edna. Interrupt the lesson one more time, and I'll put you in the cupboard.
And
I'm
this is why
sorry,
she
Mr.
doesn't like
Hornbush.
cupboards.
It'll never happen again.
It's kind of scarring for a child her age. Should never be locking them up in the cupboards. Talk about the sun. Talk about the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, the ice cream. I want to talk about the Ferris wheel.
Edna! There's a Ferris wheel outside!
No. That's impossible.
Truly.
I saw it!
That's not fair. Not fair, not fair, not fair.
Mr. Hornbush!
Start losing it.
Mr. Hornbush! Edna's talking to herself again, and I can't properly
Mr.
concentrate
Hornbush,
on my assignment.
Edna is reeling.
Edna, that's it. Enough is enough. Into the cupboard. Come on, move it.
But
No back talk now.
Crash out, baby. It's crash out, baby. Yeah. Get owned. Well, we're here alone. Me and you, Mr. Hornbush. But this is the end of the episode. This has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey the Breakout. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment, or don't do any of those things, because it's fine. We're going to go and finish this sequence next time, and we're going to taunt Edna in the process. Sillily enough. So, I will see you all then.